Alright, we just got our first look of the new Lightyear movie by Disney Pixar. Let's talk about it. And really quick, spoiler alert, go watch that trailer because it's super cool. So first things first, we start off where we get this view of Buzz as he heads into this really intense space mission. We're not sure what it is. We get a couple shots that he's maybe going to do some sort of slingshot around the sun. You can immediately tell this is going to be a more mature toned movie. For people who grew up with Toy Story, millennials and older, this is an expansion on the Toy Story universe as we know it. It is supposed to be the movie that inspired the toy. And the detail, the style of animation lends itself towards that. We get some amazing shots of Buzz flying through space, doing some hyperspace moves. We're definitely going to see some unique creatures that we're going to experience during the movie. We also get some really unique looks at some of these new landscapes and planets that Buzz is going to be visiting, and this one really gave me some Dagobah feels. We also get this scene, which gives me some real intense Guardians of the Galaxy 2 end credit Adam Warlock feels, and it makes me think that they might do kind of a touch on Emperor Zurg, which I'm really excited to see what they do because, to be honest, they never really expanded on that story outside of the animated series. And then we finally see it, the suit. And I think this is super unique and super interesting because how do you take something that started off as a toy, something that is an animation of the real representation? And I think this looks great. They've obviously dumbed down the colors. They make it a little bit more realistic as to someone who might be going into space. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And what's also super exciting is that we're going to be introduced to some new characters, new members of Star Command, and honestly, this is going to expand a whole new universe for Buzz Lightyear, and I'm really interested to see where they take it. Overall, I absolutely love this trailer. It had the score of Starman playing in the background, and it's super modern and very, very gripping. And I think the expansion on the Toy Story universe to be a little bit more adult, like I mentioned before, to, reach out to the older audiences that grew up with Toy Story, this is super interesting, and I'm really excited to see where they take it. What do you think? Have you watched the trailer yet? Go watch it, and let me know what you think in the comments.